partners, and welcome to News Report number 41 with Zyori and Hyper. How are you, Josh?
I'm doing great, AC.
Me too. I'm feeling fabulous. We had waffles and bacon this morning, had a busy day yesterday, gonna have a busy day today, and I'm gonna keep the coffee rolling. Woo! We took last week off, Josh. It feels good to be back up on that horse.
Oh yeah, it does. We got a bunch of news too.
Sort of.
Sort of.
We've got a little bit of news. We've got a little bit. I don't know. I couldn't think of a word that was descriptive of a little. Let's start with stock market action very quickly. S&P 500 topping the all-time highs. We had that big dip, and actually just about last time we were talking too. Look at that, June 21st. Woo! Down in the shitter, and then magic happened. Josh, I don't really know what happened, but now I'm making money again, so I like it.
It is kind of like magic. There was some bad news that came out about the interest rates and everything, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just bounced right back. And some of the big banks had their earnings report on Friday, and they've been good so far. It's only been 1 week, but everything's been positive. So
Yeah, Bank of America gonna start paying dividends again soon?
uh, maybe,
Nah, come
maybe. I don't know. That's a whole government thing where they have to get permission to.
on. Is that serious?
Yeah.
Like they might actually do it?
Yeah. Well, they passed a stress test. It gets really complicated on how these banks work, since Bank of America basically got told that you can't give these dividends.
Wow.
So
Little
yeah.
bugger. Hello, mommy. I need to perfect my British accent, man. It's still pretty rough. Zynga, how we looking on the old Zing? Well, she's better than she was. I see some
yeah.
crazy opening and closes here, like on the first and second. People were making money overnight. Zynga's sitting around 350, Josh. Oh, goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Oh yeah, and that was because Zynga finally kicked their CEO out. And they got this new guy from that headed the Microsoft team for Xbox One.
Oh, good.
He apparently did that, and then before that, he actually was the lead person on The Sims at EA and like some other big sports game. But
So he sucked. If anybody that worked for EA, I feel like that's one of those companies you put that on your resume and people are like, "Oh, you worked for EA, huh? The worst company 3 years running now." I think
yeah,
we're
but
good.
he did all the hits and basically before that, so he like left EA after that and then went to Microsoft
Oh, okay. He was
to head the
there in the
Xbox
good old
One.
days of EA.
Hmm.
That's
He wasn't there for Star Wars, whatever you call it, and
Battlestar
some of the
Galactica.
other misfortunes that EA had.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. So, Josh, let's talk about Dota because that's what we're playing today. The beta is over, as
Oh my
Barbosa
God,
would
we
say.
talked about this. Yes,
The
the
beta,
beta.
the beta is hungry. Very exciting. I know you've been looking forward to this for a long time now, Josh. You've been
I've been
pestering me
waiting
about
for it.
this.
I don't even know what it means really, except that it's not in beta anymore. My beta invitations are worthless.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird. It was easier to get access when the game was still in beta. So the fact that it's released really isn't so grandiose, which is weird because usually with the release we have this moment of just serene attention. You know, the premiere of anything, people will watch it just because it's new. You put a new Dunkin' Donuts in next to Starbucks, that first day everybody's flocking to Dunkin' Donuts until a week later when they realize Dunkin' Donuts sucks compared to Starbucks. But they'll still give it a go, right? Well, Dota needed that, but they're not going to get it because what they did was they set up a queue system basically, so they're slow rolling access to the game, so they don't just have launch day, Dota's free, everybody come hang out, woo, and then their servers crash and then nobody can play. Then Valve looks stupid. They don't want to look like Blizzard or EA. That's Valve's like number
They want to
one.
look like anyone. I think anyone who has like the first day opening, there's like just historically everything goes to crap.
Yep. Well, and because, I mean, it's a crapshoot. How do you guess how many people are going to come play your game during launch? I don't know. I don't know a good metric for it. I mean,
Especially since it's free. There's
yeah,
like no, you don't have to pay for it. It's like you could just be overloaded by League of Legends
right.
or
Think about this. You
people.
work at Valve and they say, okay, Josh, your job for the next week and a half is to figure out how many people that play League of Legends now will try Dota within the first 24 hours that we launch it just because they're curious. I don't even know how you would go about computing such a piece of arithmetic. So, you can sort of see why Valve is doing what they're doing. Now, what's also kind of weird is all of your beta invitations have disappeared now. They've all gone to waste. So they've sort of been making an effort to slow roll access, how they've just been increasing the amount of invites they give to people. And now it was at the point, at least, where pretty much everybody had some beta invites hanging out, so you can play with your friends. And to me, it's kind of a smart play from Valve, because at this point, if you don't already have access to Dota and you really want it, then you're just confused, because everybody has invites. You can literally make a thread on the forums, hey guys, I want to play Dota, and someone will be like, here you go, I'll give you one of mine, pal. You know, you got to put forth a little bit of effort, and now you got to wait in line. So, fuck lines.
Had to be in the beta, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting way of going about it. Since I know for Blizzard, every single WoW expansion, just shit goes down when those first day hits.
Yep.
Everyone logs in, tries to get the new level, explore new things.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a really interesting way, and I don't know, I'm interested to see on how it'll turn out for the overall numbers, since it seems like Dota 2 has been more popular at posting like their actual numbers on how many people are playing.
Yeah. Well, right now, 350,000 people online. Remember when we saw that Han thread last week? Oh, look, the numbers are so close. There's like 120,000 people on Han right now, 350 on Dota. I don't know, Josh. Somebody's getting wrecked, and I'm not going to say which one, but I think we can all do the math. You know? Uh-oh, Melissa's on the other team. Be careful, Josh.
Uh-oh.
And Hitler, so you're going to have to watch out for that one.
Oh, my God. That's a nasty other team.
Oh, God. So, it's pretty exciting, though. And is this ooh, Abaddon! Josh, I kind of want to play Abaddon.
I don't even know who these people are.
I'm either gonna roam CM. Here, let's go to our preset here for the picking screen. Who do I want to be? Somebody got Leshrac. Ooh, I could play the Admiral.
Oh, God, not the Admiral.
Not the Admiral. I'm not going to play Anti-Mage either. That was a bad choice.
Oh, no, especially since that weapon was very disappointing.
Yeah, that weapon didn't even look cool, man. That sucked. Ooh, all right, so we got a Viper, Furion. Somebody's going to play... Oh, no, that's me. I got Abaddon picked. Abaddon is accursed.
Ooh.
Although I don't know if I really want to play him. Puck, Invoker.
You should just play that person that you like.
Crystal Maiden?
That does... No. The other guy who does the root and stuff and heals, throws the Nature's Cape and Han.
Oh, the tree Keeper. Oh, Keeper.
Is that him? Sure, go for it. I thought you liked that hero.
No, I'm going Crystal Maiden all the way. Here we go. Big Romy. Big Papa. Big Wolfenstein. Look, I even bought a courier, Josh. That's how friendly I am.
Why can't I pick Nature's Prophet? My game just like froze.
Oh, somebody on the other team took him.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking God. You see, this is bad. Who am I going top lane with? I'm just gonna freaking random.
Alright. So, should I get slow or freezy freeze first? I'm gonna get the slow. I'm gonna get the slow just for you. You randomed the tree. Are you kidding me, Josh?
Is this guy a jungle? What does he do?
No, he lanes, but I've never played him. Well, they keep changing him. I haven't played him recently. His ult's the same. Living armor's similar. Something makes you... Nature's Guys. Yeah, he's pretty easy, man. You just farm and become a tank. It's not hard. It's just boring. Right up your alley.
I'll go be a tank.
So, Josh, let's see here. Overlay's looking good. Oh, I'm just gonna go a little tweak here. That way.
Wait, where's everyone going? Why are they pushing me mid?
I think you're a mid hero, man.
I'm a mid hero?
Why not?
It's all fun and games.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I hate mid.
So it'll be interesting, though. I'm curious to see how this will work out for Valve. I don't know that this is a totally unique ploy. Have you heard of another game ever doing this?
I have not, but it's possible. So many like small games out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just know the big games.
Little indie games almost don't count in my book because who the fuck cares about little indie games? I don't. I really
probably
don't.
Playing that fire whatever game.
That's not an indie game, man.
Probably.
I thought as much.
It's not mainstream. It's indie.
Did he get invisibility level 1?
I didn't get anything level 1 yet. I didn't even read my abilities.
Oh, keep going, Juggy. Keep going, Juggy. Oh, God, he's gonna live. Damn it.
Let's go.
Failures. Well, that sucked.
Faster.
Not having any fun. Didn't win.
I'm having even less
Here I
fun,
come.
if it makes you feel any better.
This Juggernaut better not suck.
Yes.
I lasted a couple things. Why am I losing so much health? God. This is bad, AC. We're gonna lose.
Jesus. Alright, so what else do we have that we want to talk about, Josh? Let's talk about League of Legends a little bit. Because they're making big moves.
Yep.
Or so they say. A couple biggins. Let's talk about the numbers from the world. What was it called? The All-Stars, right?
Tournament. Yeah.
So the All-Stars toted an insanely awesome 8.2 million unique viewers. Is that right? Is that the right number?
For the championship day, they had 18 million unique viewers.
18. Oh, it's not 8. It's 18. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
looking at the wrong number. 18 million uniques. That shattered their previous... Oh, the first record was 8. I'm sorry. Their last Season 2 championship, they had 8 million uniques. This time was 18 million. That's so many people, Josh. It's like real TV. It's like what they're doing on ESPN over there. People sitting around talking about football.
Yeah, it's definitely ridiculous the kind of numbers they're posting up over there for a game that they're saying too. It's becoming like one of those spectator sports where it becomes just as fun to watch as it is to play.
Yeah.
So it's very cool. And that was just their All-Star. So that wasn't actually Worlds. World
Right.
Championship will be later on.
Right. So, and that's the other big announcement. Their Season 3 Grand Finals will tote $1 million in prizes. And there will be, I think it's an 8 million total prize pool. And they're going to be hosting the finals at the Staples Center. Which is really the cool part, because the Staples Center, that's where the Lakers play. That's like home court for the Lakers. The Staples Center is a really big deal. It's like the biggest venue for sports in LA, basically, I think, right?
I don't know. I would imagine football stadiums are bigger, but that is probably the biggest indoor thing they got there.
There you go. Yeah, one of the biggest indoor arenas. It's pretty serious. It's
and yeah, when you see it shown in other countries too, they have it in big centers as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what their names are, but when you see them on the streams and everything, it's pretty crazy on how many actual physical viewers there are.
It's a lot of people. It's pretty insane. And you know what? I wasn't even one of those people for the All-Stars. I wasn't one. I didn't watch it.
Oh, it was pretty entertaining actually. It was basically they had the All-Stars from you got to vote for the people who actually went for the North America, European, and Asia, and they had like some other like little places they had in Asia, like Singapore, I think. But they had some unique games where they did 1v1s and 2v2s, where they had this like unique map made just for the All-Star game.
Oh, that's pretty spicy.
So yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Oh no, they killed Viper. No, not
did we
Viper.
get it? We didn't get it.
No,
Oh.
Viper is on our team. Oh, but they killed Hitler. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really wish there was a way to break into league casting these days, man. I like it, but
Yeah,
I mean,
but they have everything cornered. With
there's
in-house
absolutely
casting.
no way to break in. Riot runs everything.
Your bottom tower is
So it's a little unfortunate for those of us like this. I don't know. I really like both League and Dota these days. I'm pretty satisfied with both, but I do prefer the way that Valve kind of runs their show a little bit with access to content and the Valve way, so to speak.
Oh, so you can cast easier.
Yeah, everything's just open.
Okay.
It's Valve wants to do basically the opposite of what Riot's doing. Where Riot wants to control everything, Valve kind of wants to leave it in the hands of the third parties and let their, user base kind of work their magic. They don't want to micromanage.
No, but yeah, I don't know. I like how League does it because they own basically everything. They can spend all their money on just the production and everything, and they got some cool stuff they do.
Well, that's
Production's
definitely
really
true.
good.
All right, can you do any damage? Let's kill this guy.
I don't even know what my hero does. I've just been healing myself.
Just hit all your buttons. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna freeze him. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm too slow. You should have ulted him.
I don't have my ult.
I don't have
I just
boots.
got it.
Oh, you just got it. Oh no, Shadow Demon's here with double damage. I'm scared. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm dead.
Get near trees. Get near trees.
There's no getting near trees. He's got double damage. Oh, I honestly thought that guy was on our team when I first saw him. I'm having trouble paying attention.
Oh yeah, this is bad. I forgot I can draw on the map. I'm gonna help you.
Let's see if there's anything else in this league article that's exciting. Those are really the big highlights, but it's big news for Riot. Look, there's the co-founders Mark Merrill and Brandon Beck. I bet you knew exactly who they were, Josh.
Nope. I do know that they just had like small ideas for League where it was like something they thought would be equivalent to Han at the final product. And here they come out with this giant game and everything, which is kind of how you've seen Han develop. It kind of just started off as like a not really complex game. The graphics were like a shadow of what they were actually today. And there is still like, you need like a third party to get the replays and everything.
Agreed.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, they weren't really playing out super far ahead because of the success like Dota had, and they were like at the same place where Han was. So
how do you mute these fucking people? Oh, there it is. This guy's like screaming.
They didn't think they had a hit on their hands at all.
Yeah, I still don't understand the league replay thing. That was one thing that pisses me off about that game, where I'm just like, really? No replays? Really? But it's still popular. Numbers don't lie. Well, sometimes they lie, but not usually.
I'll not argue.
You know, this is going to be a bad game, Josh. I think we're going to lose.
Oh god, we're gonna. I
This
got like no last hits. I'm lagging, and I think I have 2 potions for some reason.
Clink's one top, very hard. This Juggernaut sucks. The second I left, I died. The second I left, Juggernaut died. And apparently Viper's fucking retarded also. This is bad news, Bears.
The only thing I haven't done is die.
Well, that's good.
Is it good?
I mean, kinda. See, this is when I don't like playing CM, because just sitting here like babysitting this Juggernaut sucks. Because this is gonna pick up all the farms, and I don't have high hope in Rigby here. I don't think Rigby's gonna be really pulling in the moves. So
I'm not pulling any moves. I'm basically healing myself a lot, and I still haven't removed my other abilities.
Rigby, stay near me. Stay near me, Rigby. He's gonna pop out and try and kill me. I can already see it coming.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Oh, watch out, Voger's missing. I don't know how to do my missing ping.
I don't know either. I'm scared though.
You should be scared. I'm pretty sure he's coming up top. Never mind, he came back mid.
I'll say I can't go up by myself because he'll just pop out and kill me.
So where are you, top or bottom?
I'm top.
Okay.
I'm top with the stupid Juggernaut. And Clinks is rolling all over us.
I don't want to heal my tower. I want to heal me.
The Bone Fletcher.
Mine.
Oh god.
Oh,
I made
God.
myself invisible.
They're all mid. Oh,
God dang it.
Jesus.
Puck came and owned me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I thought I went invisible, but apparently
Can we
I didn't.
concede yet?
Did they put in concede?
No, there's
beta. Can we concede yet?
there's no conceding. None at all.
Oh my
So,
God.
Josh, let's talk about ET, the extraterrestrial, because I'm a big fan of
Your middle
ET.
tower is under
Not
attack.
Are
really.
you really? Have
No.
you seen the movie?
I have not seen it in a long time, but apparently ET here, this is an interesting little article. The Wikipedia article for this game is quite fascinating. ET for Atari has been voted on more than one occasion, I believe, as the worst video game ever. It has that reputation as just being completely terabad, like unplayable bad. And there was this whole thing where they released it for the Christmas season, but they didn't sell most of them. So Atari was so embarrassed that they had like 3 million versions of the game that were unsold. They threw them in a big landfill in New Mexico, and ult, Josh, ult,
Oh god.
ult, you have it? Did you have it?
I was thinking about it.
Oh, you should have ulted, man. I could have killed him.
I didn't even know you were coming.
Oh, and then Viper left. God damn it. This game sucks. I don't want to play Dota anymore.
I don't know why you want to play Dota.
Oh, man. This
Dota's not a game you can just like casually go into.
Sure it is. Well, no, it's not.
No, not really.
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe
that's
it's
a big
not.
thing of why I like kind of League, because I can just play it whenever. It's not extremely hard. Dota and Han are faster games. They are, I think, inherently harder and have a higher skill cap,
Yeah, this guy's like giving it to me, man.
which is good, but it just makes the game not friendly if you don't play it a lot.
Do you have your ult? Just come ult this guy. We can fucking kill him.
Okay, I'm coming.
Just come do it. So anyway, they're hunting for all these Atari games now, and they're looking for them, Josh. They're gonna try and dig them up, and they're worth quite a bit of money because it's one of those collector's items where go 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 go. It's one of those collector's items where the game is so bad that people still want to play it because it's so bad. Oh God, Puck! It's Puck!
I tried to invis you, but didn't work.
Oh well, I used my spells. You should just kept punching. Damn it. Well, at least we killed one. I guess that's a step in the right direction. So they're actually semi-valuable, and people are literally, as we speak, going through a landfill in New Mexico, trying to find copies of the shittiest game. Let's take a look at the gameplay here. There's the opening screen. E.T. Oh, apparently the plot is you have to walk around and find all the phone pieces to put the phone back together.
So you can phone home.
Yep. Oh, there it is. And then he phones home like he got a piece of the phone. That's E.T. And the ways that to make the game harder is you just play it again, and the phone pieces are in a different random spot.
Your top tower is under attack.
And apparently it doesn't really get much harder, but one of the things that it says in the article is one of the ways to lose is just to quit. So part of your high score is based on what your tolerance is for playing shitty games, and if you can handle you know,
Your top tower is under
hours
attack.
of like features that don't work, then you'll have a better chance of being successful. So it's kind of funny that your high score is based on how long you can put up with the abuse of playing the game. It's literally that bad.
Agreed.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
You're gonna go out to New Mexico, start digging through the trash, see if you can find an old copy? My question was, this happened. I think this game came out in like '83 or something.
It really depends on how much it's worth. That's the big question. If these games are gonna be worth like $30,000,
Your top tower is
then
under
I
attack.
think it'd be worth it.
Well, I don't. How much are they worth a pop? That's a good
Yeah,
question.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like in actuality they're gonna be worth like $100, which in case I don't want to go at all.
Your middle tower is under attack.
How much is ET for Atari worth? Here we go. Wiki answers. You can't go wrong.
It's probably gonna give you like the original
Your
price.
middle tower has fallen.
It didn't.
Your top tower
About
has
$4.
Is that after being dug up in New Mexico?
I don't know. It just said about $4. See, but I think it might be one of those things where if they're each worth $4, that's cool. But there's like 3 million of them
Your
buried.
middle tower
I
is
feel
under
like
attack.
that's. I feel like not that many people had Ataris at that time in life.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They
Your top
made
tower
a
is
lot of
under
them.
attack.
So I don't know, man. It's kind of a weird thing. My question though is, how long do game cartridges stay good in a landfill? Don't they eventually start to break down at least a little bit?
Oh, I'm not. I don't think they've. Yeah, they do. I think there'd be loads of problems.
Oh no. I just got annihilated.
Yeah, there's loads of problems. They actually want to play the game, unless they like buried them in like sealed boxes and everything.
Yeah.
But even then, you have like water going through. I don't know. It all depends.
It sounds rough. I mean, 30 years in a landfill. I don't know how they do their landfills in New Mexico. But wowsy,
Why can't I go
wowsy.
invisible?
Dude, this is really not fun. I like. Oh, just come top and babysit me. Oh. And then we had our Viper feeding in the bottom.
Middle tower is
Bad
under
news,
attack.
Bears, man.
That was no good. They just jumped me, and I couldn't do anything.
Your bottom
Alright.
tower is
And then I
under
had to go mid on top of everything.
Man, I don't want to lose to Hitler. That's not
Your
cool.
middle tower has fallen.
Try to convince them to concede.
Your bottom
Oh,
tower is under
That
attack.
really hurt. Oh my god, dude, he does so much damage. They're all so much more stacked. I have gray boots. Everyone else has big items.
Your bottom
Well, this was
Yeah.
fun.
I'm doing pretty bad. I think Juggernaut gave up too.
Yeah, well, he was pretty bad. I mean, as soon as I left the lane, the first thing he did was die to Clinks.
Your bottom
He's
tower
pretty
is under attack.
Clinks is
terrible.
weak in the beginning.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's terrible, man. Roaming CM is fun, but you have to have people that can hold their lanes because I'm trying to move around, kill people, you know? Yeah, we're not
it's
gonna...
now safe to leave. He abandoned us.
Good, because we're out of news anyway. So, George Zimmerman, not found guilty. I don't know much about this case, Josh. I know that it's been all over the news. Give us the lowdown. What's happening with Zimmerman, and why do people give a shit that he wasn't found guilty?
It's basically because they had to prove. So the defense was basically just trying to prove that Zimmerman was acting in self-defense because of the law they have in Florida, stand your ground, that basically allows you to kill someone in self-defense.
Yes.
But like the whole thing was they're trying to prove that like Zimmerman got out of his car, he chased down Trayvon Martin after calling like the cops and everything, and the cops telling him not to. He still did it, and eventually a fight broke out. And at that point, they had a fight. You can see the pictures and marks and everything of him getting beat up. And at that point, he pulled the trigger and killed Trayvon Martin.
Well, that's sad, Josh. That's sad. He pulled the trigger.
So, I don't know. I'm sure they're going to change the law after this whole incident because of like how many people think he was like guilty, but the whole thing is like it's one of those things where there were no other suspects besides Zimmerman. No one saw it. It was like a rainy day, and like the closest suspects kind of like just heard the noise.
Right.
So it's one of the things where like he's the only person who actually knows what happens.
Yeah, just like in The Matrix with the guy, that Mr. Anderson in real life, when he comes out and nobody knows what happened except for him. Very, very similar scenario. So, yeah, Florida does have that crazy law. Basically, if you ever feel threatened and feel like it's self-defense, you're allowed to shoot to kill. That's essentially the way the law is written, right?
Even if retreat is an option, you're allowed to stand your ground as the law.
Yeah.
This law is titled and open fire.
Yeah, so, and this certainly is not the first case that this has happened. I think you're right, they'll eventually change the law. I don't know if this will be the nail in the coffin for them to change this law, but, oh god, he silenced me. How did he do that?
Just clinks in silence. Get him. Get him.
Yeah! Oh yeah, he's got an orchid. So how did he do that? That was nice. He bought back into the game. Look at all that extra money he's got. Yo, let's kill this stupid guy up top.
I know my ult, but we'll do it.
I'm still ready to kill him. I
But yeah,
froze
that's the
him.
big thing. That verdict just came out basically last night, and I'm sure a lot of people are not happy at all.
Oh yeah. No, apparently I woke up. First thing I heard was, "Oh, did you hear that he's not guilty?" Oh yeah, people are rioting. It's like, oh, good. More rioting. Not that we've had a lot of rioting, but
Let's go.
At least they're writing about something, I don't know, more meaningful than like the Lakers
Sports.
losing a basketball game or something.
yeah, well that's true. I don't know. I always found it weird that, like, in these big public cases, there's, like, the people, like Casey Anthony, right? They're, like, all the people outside the courthouse just like, oh, my God! They're, like, crying. They're, like, justice was served. It's so beautiful. It's just like, don't you guys have anything better to do than sit around the courthouse and just, like, watch this trial and cry about it? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I always thought that
Yeah,
that was...
I'm sure. I have no clue if you have people that have the time to do that.
I don't know. Ouch, that invoker... I need to figure out what invoker does.
No, dude, he does everything. That's why he's nasty.
Oh, cold snap. That's the thing that hurts. I forgot about that.
Dude, a lot of stuff he does. Oh my God, there's like 1,000 tree army here.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees. I forget what we were just talking about. I'm that forgetful, man.
The people outside the courthouse.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was actually Casey Anthony, but one of them when I was watching, like, oh no, the Jodi Arias thing, when they, like, after she was found guilty, like, oh, the CNN interviews the people outside, they're just like, it was so beautiful, justice was served, and I'm just so happy that the bad people didn't win. I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, really? You took off work to just stand outside the courthouse and cry about nothing? Like, what the fuck is happening here? And that's like...
Did they say they took off work, or were they, I don't know, there's
No, they didn't say that they took off work, but... I mean, I guess if you're unemployed and have nothing better to do, watching a court case is a fine way to spend your time, but... It's just a weird... It's just weird to me, because I don't understand how people can care that much about something that doesn't really directly affect them. You know, like, I would never riot because some guy in Florida was found not guilty when he should have... Like, I mean, that sucks. Is it just? No. But, like, Why would I go to Florida and cry about it like all these other people out there? That's the part that I don't understand. Oh, Clinks, you're a jerk.
Don't worry, we got this guy. We got him. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Viper got it.
Viper. He's not even in the game. I was robbed.
His auto attacks still hurt.
I was robbed, AC.
It was a robbery. It really was. So I don't know. That's my beef with the trials and stuff of the mayor. Every time I watch CNN, I just throw up in my mouth a little bit. Like it just.
It's like what I do when I watch Fox, except I never watch Fox.
I don't. All right, so here you go. The boy that got killed. His father posted on Twitter. Even though I'm broken-hearted, my faith is unshattered. I will always love my baby Trey. Even in his death, I know my baby proud of the fight we, along with all of you, put up for him. Great. You know what? That's beautiful. I'm glad Pops is happy about it. That's really nice.
God uses ult. He's not even level 8. Oh my god.
I'm using mine. I'm using mine. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, I'm dead.
Quick, buy a 4-stick.
Quick, buy a 4-stick. Well, that was terrible. Fuck Dota, man. I don't want to play this game. Oh, that was rough. That was really rough. We got the dipshit Viper, the dipshit Juggy, and the dipshit Crystal Maiden.
Oh, what I got.
Oh, we both got player cards. I got Faith. Ooh.
I got a... Yeah, okay. Who's this guy?
Ooh, Fly.
So wait, what the heck? We don't get items anymore?
Items are still a chance, but they have these player cards now.
What do these player cards do?
Nothing.
You know?
Collect them.
Can you tell me? Did they give me bonuses?
I think not, but I really don't know. Alright, who can I report here? I think I want to report Viper. Communication abuse, intentional feeding. Where's leaving?
I'm gonna put under feeding.
Fed then left. I'm gonna do hashtag jerkburger. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna... Well, I guess I'll report Juggy too for going AFK. I don't like that. Intentional feeding. Fed then went AFK. Boom. Reported. Don't leave when you're in my game. So, well, that's exciting, Josh. The poor kid got killed. I know you're sad. I'm sad. Look, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a fat white lady crying. Cat Crow left and Melinda O'Neill comfort each other in front of the Seminole County Courthouse after learning Zimmerman was found not guilty for the murder of Trayvon Martin. Who the hell are Cat Crow and Melinda O'Neill?
It might have been neighborhood people. I don't know. I mean, I have no clue.
Melinda
just give me the names. It was a Saturday, so people probably didn't have to work.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe justice wasn't served. I can't go to work tomorrow. Like, shut the fuck up.
And this was just like the trial's been going on. I'm not sure if like they were there the whole time or like these people just come out for like after the defense rests his case and everything. Dude, and it goes to jury. The jury was just like 2 days in deliberation, I think.
Let me link this article to you. Scroll down to the bottom, and literally, it's just a slideshow of people crying about it. Like this I can't believe I found this, because this is literally what I was talking about.
Is exposed to acid and you brush it away, then it's gone.
Shut up, you stupid pro-enamel guy. Like, look at these fucking crybabies. Just like, I didn't even know the boy. I'm so emotional. Just like, come on, man. You guys need to get your shit together. Look at this. She's literally crying. Josh, just come on, man. Tell me what that's all about.
They're upset. I don't know. Better be upset over this than to be upset over a video game.
Well, why don't they be...
That's how I picture it.
I think of it more like, you're upset about this bullshit. Why don't you get upset about the shit they're doing in Congress, man? Why don't you stop electing dipshits to represent you? People are more upset about, like, some little boy got killed than they are about, like, our country going in the shitter because the people running it have their thumbs so far up their asses. Justice for Trayvon. Look at this guy yelling. Oh, my God. Something about this is like so American, just to have Americans crying about Americans. This is just, we got nothing better to do. God. Drives me fucking crazy, Josh.
Oh my goodness.
These fucking people. All right, well.
Oh, this picture, okay.
That's a nice happy note to end news report on, Josh. What do you got? What do you got for us? Closing words.
Closing words.
Hashtag fuck Dota.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything, AC. Hope it gets nice outside because it's been tropical rainforest where we live for the past like month.
Dude, you know, we had more rain in June this year than we've ever had in the history of since we started keeping track in New Jersey.
I believe it.
More rainfall.
It's been like raining every day.
It literally rained every day. We got more rainfall than ever recorded. One of my friends is a geology major. She was telling me all about it. It's quite the big deal in the geology world.
Oh my god, no drought this year. Yeah, dude.
That is right, Josh. It rained a lot. There will not be a drought this year.
Well, I don't know, that's kind of the issue we've had the past couple summers. We had these really bad droughts, or we have like this torrential downpour that we had this year.
Yeah, it was torrential. Wow, I'm really enjoying these pictures. Josh, next time there's a fucking court case, can we just make some signs that say justice for whoever and stand outside and protest?
If it's close to us.
I want to do it. I think, look, here's a guy yelling at the cops because he's so mad.
Or you can go down to Florida.
Here's a 5-year-old holding a sign that says justice for Trayvon. Why? Did you like this topic? No, I didn't. Dislike. Where's the dislike button?
No, they don't. Did they give you a dislike button?
No, of course they don't. They want to keep it all positive.
I know. You gotta be positive.
350.
Oh, it's so scary.
All right. Zing 350, guys. So are we going to do news report next week, Josh? You don't start work yet? 21st?
Oh, I don't think so.
News report
what's
42?
Next week, so we have my brother's graduation party.
On Saturday?
Yes.
Well, we can do a news report in the morning, man.
Sure, we can try. I'm sure my mom is going to be going crazy getting the house ready, though.
Well, tell her to pump the brakes for an hour while we talk about
we'll
the news.
We'll have to see.
All right, man. Well, next week, guys, news report number 42 coming up next Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts. WoW going to be streamed later. 2 raids this week. Get at it. Make it happen. Tweet at Josh all of your deep dark secrets.